So, are you guys ready for our first ever official Sophia mission?
Is there a race or something?
Technically, we did get these Sophia missions before, but they were memory starts. Just to show us what they were. They're pretty much just like memory starts, except that they are actually potent to completing the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's like a second story, and they're necessary. You can't just go through the game without doing them. You're
Alright.
required to do them to beat the sequence.
Alright, let's start this one up.
Mia cara, the strings of fate have drawn us together. Two Italiani, lost and alone in the Orient. Do you not feel the magnetismo?
I feel many things, Messere. Nausea above all.
Is this man bothering you, Sophia?
Excuse me, Messere, but the lady and I are... Oh! Oh, il diavolo in persona! Stay back!
Duccio, a pleasure.
Run, buona donna! Run for your life!
Who was that?
Un cane. He was engaged to my sister many years ago.
And what happened?
His cazzo was engaged to 6 others. Chiedovenia. So what brings you to these docks?
I took a break from my work to retrieve a package, but here they claim the captain's papers are not in order, so I wait. Che seccatura. I could be here all day.
Let me see what I can do. I know a few ways to bend the rules.
Do you now?
See, I will meet you back at your shop.
So aside from getting a pretty cool mission here, we also got a pretty cool return
Cameo.
of an old friend of ours, old Duccio.
Exactly.
Okay, now the object of this mission is to get in and out of the port without being detected. Which is
Quite
simple
simple.
enough.
I would say that, but yeah.
Oh man.
Dun, 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 dun.
You know, this would be easier if my cat didn't just decide to climb on top of me.
You know. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll let him stay while I play.
You have to loot the stuff, right?
Okay, I'm just gonna summon assassin recruits for this one because I can't aim while balancing on a ledge with the crossbow. The game actually physically permits me from doing that.
Yeah. Or physically doesn't permit you.
Yes, sir.
Wow, it took me forever to find it, and you just found it so quickly.
Well, it's in the
What?
same spot every time.
Well, yeah, but you know, how would you know? Of course, you're.
Because I've played through the mission quite a few times before we recorded this.
Oh, I forgot that you have like 10,000 practice files.
It's not even with the practice file, it's just I go to my primary file to repeat the memories.
Exactly, that's why you don't have 10,000 because you don't need them.
Yeah, in AC2 I actually needed practice files because for some reason they wouldn't let you replay memories in that game.
It's the only game that doesn't do that. Even in this house in AC1, you can do that.
Actually, you couldn't do that in AC1 because AC1 only has one file.
No, wait, you could do that.
You would have to do that with different profiles on your hard drive.
What do you mean? No. Oh no! After you beat the game, you can go through the missions like AC Brotherhood, right? And AC Revelations.
Well, yes, after you beat the first AC game, you can go through the missions, but when you're trying to go through a Let's Play of it, you can't do that because you only have one slot available for
Oh yeah,
for playing.
no, I was just meaning that you don't need practice on AC1 because you could repeat the missions.
Hmm. Well then. I hope Duccio appears again.
Well, well,
It is pretty funny how in Brotherhood, Duccio was willing to, I gotta stop calling him that, by the way.
It's Duccio. It's the same thing.
I know. In Italian, it literally translates to big fat douche, but... Anyway, it was funny how in Brotherhood he was ready, willing, and able to fight Ezio, even though he had a bunch of weapons on him and he knew he was a very skilled assassin. But in this game, he just cowers in fear for his life.
Of course, he's got his ass whipped twice.
Alright. Well, yeah. Anyway, on with the mission.
Salute, Ezio. Any luck?
Madamigella Sofia Sartor, Libraia, Costantinopoli.
Oh no, look at the damage. Did they use this to fight off pirates? Well, so far so good. Ah, beautiful, no? This is a print of a map by Martin Waldseemüller. See here? The new lands, described by Messer Amerigo Vespucci.
Or Cristoforo Colombo. History has a strange way of unfolding.
What do you make of this body of water here?
A new ocean, perhaps. Most of the scholars I know claim the size of the globe has been underestimated.
Incredibile. The more we learn about the world, the less we seem to know. Well, you honored your promise. Here's mine fulfilled. If we are correct, this should show you the location of the first book. I must admit, my head is swimming with the prospect of seeing these books. This is knowledge the world has lost, and must have again. Perhaps I could print a few copies to distribute myself. A small run of 50 or so, that should be enough. Perché ridi?
Forgive me. It is a joy to see someone with a passion so personal and noble. It is inspiring.
Goodness, where's this coming from?
Grazie, Sofia. I will return.
Alright, next part of the mission. Oh. Aw. Why do you want to bug me today? Why? I'll pay you later. We have all day. I'm recording this right now. Cats, you know.
I know.
They're just like having kids around the house,
But not.
except much furrier and cuter.
And you don't have to pay for them to go to school, and you don't have to educate them for so long, and all that stuff. But aside from that, they're the same.
Alright, now we've got a new form of Sophia memory right here,
Yeah.
which is when you climb up to the top of a building and do something that doesn't involve a viewpoint.
Exactly.
Okay, fine, you can lay on my lap. And nope, we're ignoring the viewpoint and we're just gonna go to the pinnacle. But while I'm climbing up here, I might as well scope around to see if my minimap can pick up any Animus data fragments. This is an easy enough mission. No full sync, just discovering books that Niccolo Polo hid.
Exactly.
Yep. Recover the book.
You're the
Let's parachute off. Aww.
That sucks.
I have never figured out a way to do that. Every time I would jump off the pinnacle of that.
Off of that point.
Every time I would jump off of the pinnacle, it would always lead me into a hay bale. No questions asked.
But that wasn't the hay bale. It was a flower
Well, it
pot.
makes me do a leap of faith. Nonetheless, so...
Yes. old ass book.
Yeah, did you know that people used to make their books out of completely raw tree bark?
That's interesting.
We got the Galata Tower unlocked, and wait, which book was that? I forgot. I didn't read the thing.
How not professional of you.
I'll if it really did give me a book and wasn't just a mission just to show you what it's like to get the books, then yeah, I will look into it and do some research on it for another part.
And now I have to go back to the Sophia place and then show her the book and make sure the location.
Not quite. We don't have to go back
No?
to Sophia's library.
Oh yeah, you go directly to the tower.
Yeah, we're gonna go directly to the Galata Tower.
Oh, that mission is so sweet.
Okay, instead of actually blindly following the minimap, I'm gonna see if I can find a tunnel entrance over here. Oh, hey, look, data fragment.
Oh god. So you're shut the data.
No, data fragment, come here. Oh, that's right, we have to do Desmond's Journey Part 4.
Oh god.
Not this section, hopefully. Alright guys, you see this little new marker on the map? It is a book icon, except that it has a little black square around it. This is something that I didn't figure out what it was for until after I beat the game on my first run through.
Isn't it like...
Now, there is no bookstore around, but we do have a little ring at the top of that tower there. Well, let's climb up to this little pinnacle here, I guess. Except this tower's a pain in the ass to climb up. Locate the polo symbols and unlock the book's location. Now, let's see if I remember where this one is. Oh, down over there, I believe.
Wait. Is this for the Sophia mission? Also?
No, that's not a Sophia mission. That's a book mission differently. It's different than the Sophia mission. It's just a book that you can collect on your own.
Oh, okay. Got that.
Let's loot the ground and not change the sprites for opening the treasure chests anyway. Alright, which book did we get, game? Are you gonna tell me? 1001 Nights.
I think I know that one.
Yeah, I will look into that one.
Yeah, I think I know that one, and I can even tell a story of that one, but I'm not sure if it's going to be true or not. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll save the book explanations for another part.
Sure.
As you can already imagine, books practically replace art in this game, except that instead of blatantly being sold at the shops, they're actually scattered around the world map.
Awesome, indeed.
Oh, and by the way,
Yeah.
there is a memoir page at the top of that tower. Hi, memoir page. Bye.
But didn't you already get it? I think you did. Not sure.
No, I didn't. Alright, let's enter the Galata Tower, I guess.
Oh god. Blade.
The Hoop Blade.